everyone, welcome to the Honish Report. My name is Lee Honish. Today, as many of you are aware, something that happens quite frequently on this podcast and broadcast, depending on where you're listening to it, an excerpt from today's coaching call. I think what's important about it is the discussion about people that are pre-foreclosure, that are in default, and also a discussion about an upcoming Monster Marketing Summit and why it focuses directly on one specific niche. I have, since 2007, been teaching real estate professionals short sales and defaulted properties. My background started in 1988, working as an asset manager and managing a group of real estate agents at the age of 21 or 22. And I have not ever looked back, right? I've been a realtor, I've been an investor, I've worked at banks, I've created marketing. My background is in psychology, business, and marketing. So it all comes into play. On March 25th, 2017 will be our 7th annual Monster Marketing Summit. It is basically a default listing, pre-foreclosure default listing, whatever term you like, pre-REO, distressed property, whatever words you like. We teach people how to work with those properties. And we go into rather great detail for my coaching students why that niche is so important. It's 4% of the market. It's 411,000 properties. We're not talking even people that are 30, 60, 90 day late. We're talking just severely delinquent homeowners in the United States. Currently, 1 out of 10 people are still underwater. So understand that we break down how much business this actually is. Some of you are struggling, some of you are not, and you're happy with the business that you have, and you just like listening to this podcast. I appreciate that. But some of you are struggling, or you've seen a decline in the number of listings you're getting. I'm just telling you, and I bring this stat up. For every expired listing, there are basically 300 real estate agents fighting for that one expired listing right now, over a 30-day period. I mean, that's just mind-blowing to me, and it just seems like too much work. Work with people who need to sell is a much better way to go, and that's kind of what this whole thing is about. And so we go into, you actually get inside the coaching call, and we actually answer a lot of questions in regards to working with distressed homeowners. We do talk about the Monster Marketing Summit a little bit throughout the day because today was the first day that it was released. And if you are interested in going to that event, all you have to do is type in www.monstermarketingsummit.com. Tickets are only $40 for the general public. Starts at 9 a.m. It's over at 3 p.m. It's in Las Vegas, Nevada. Make a weekend of it. Come out. It's a great reason to be in Vegas on a Saturday. It's a full-day event from 9 to 3. We're only going to take a couple of breaks. We'll have snacks and water for you to keep you going from 9 to 3. If you sign up and attend, you might even be allowed to stay and hang out for our mastermind that goes on afterwards. But you need to take action right now, and so we look forward to seeing you at that event. Hope you enjoyed today's broadcast. So enjoy. Talk about distressed properties and those listings and how to convert them. Thanks for listening to the show. We'll be back after this brief commercial for Monster Marketing. Right after this.
Are you a real estate agent, realtor, investor, or are you in the real estate business and you need new listings and deals? We have a solution for you, and that solution has guaranteed results. How much would you pay to get face-to-face with a homeowner that wants to sell their home? What if you also got their email address and daytime phone number? And what if this homeowner also scheduled you to come to their door at a set time to meet with you? Sound too good to be true? It isn't. And it is 100% guaranteed for you to meet face-to-face with a real homeowner who really needs to sell their home. Not only will you get this remarkable contact system and its 100% guarantee, at no additional charge, you will get weekly coaching, documents, and training on how to get that homeowner and convert them into a new listing. When you purchase, you'll also get a one-on-one walkthrough so that you can start using the system today. Visit www.thelistingmonster.com. That's www.thelistingmonster.com. or call Diana Ortiz at 213-706-0040. Stop wasting time the old way. Use a Monster and get actual results today.
Welcome to the Honish Report, hosted by Lee Honish. The Honish Report is a look at the real estate market and creating effective marketing plans for realtors or investors to get new listings and deals. Your host, Lee Honish, has over 20 years of experience in real estate, banking, and marketing. Over the last 6 years, Lee has developed cutting-edge marketing and was named one of the most innovative marketers in America. With over 1 million views, Lee continues to be an advocate for the entire real estate community. Enjoy today's show.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to your broadcast. I'm your host, Lee Honish, creator of the Monster Marketing System. I'm him. So we're talking briefly about Monster Marketing Summit 2017. This is our 7th year of doing the summit. Of course, tickets and information, all you have to do is go to honish.com. And you can get all the updates. There's a link, and it will probably be posted. There will be a button, all of that stuff. Just go to honish.com, the main hosting page, to get all the information you need about the event. Let's talk about it briefly. This event focuses around my coaching students. Okay, there's a mastermind that occurs on Saturday from 4 p.m. until 8 or 9 o'clock. I don't know how long it'll actually go. That is for my coaching students, okay? Specifically, it's 100% free. It's included with the Monster Marketing purchasing price. I promise you guys a handful of events year-round where you can get together and have a panel. As you can see on the screen for those that are watching this, I'll do a product update and all the upgrades. Every year I try to add something to the system. Honestly, I have some ideas for this year, but I really haven't focused on it yet. Then David Bartels and Diana Ortiz, and probably even Kevin Saracani. I'll have them run around, or I'll have Kevin run around with a microphone, and David and Diana will do their annual Q&A panel, questions and answer routine. Diana does not like public speaking. I've said this repeatedly. She does not like to be in front of large crowds. I'm not outing her on anything. She's just not that person. She doesn't like it. So I don't put a lot of focus on it. She says she won't do it every year, and then she winds up doing it. It's the seventh year. She's done it for 4 or 5 years in a row. 4th year in a row, so I don't see why she wouldn't. Then behind that, we're going to run a panel. I have not actually addressed the individuals yet that I'd like on that panel. Those people that are on that panel, I think it's safe to say, because Marianne's on the call. Yeah, Marianne's probably going to be on the panel. I mean, that's kind of a safe call, which means morning session for you, Marianne, and your husband. That's it. Now, the morning session, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. This is basically how we pay for the event. It's open to the general public. Seats are $40. I'm going to get probably a few more sponsors than normal and keep the cost down. In the past, we have done variations of free to paid to really highly price paid. $40 is completely reasonable. It pays for the room. The morning session will start promptly at 9 o'clock. I'll speak for an hour on marketing. There will be a quick 5-minute break. Then David Bartels will do the advocate marketing system. Then at noon, there will be another break, a short break, right? Because this is going to keep going all the way until 3 o'clock. Then I'm going to try to squeeze in 2 or 3 speakers. I have not approached those speakers as of yet, but I want probably 2 or 3 speakers doing about 45 to 50 minutes apiece, and those will all be on conversion. And I'm trying to mix it up from the previous years. So I'm not saying whether or not they're actually going to be conversion people, but I'm definitely going to try to change it up a little bit. If you're watching this on a live stream video, you're looking at my tentative schedule on my screen. I don't normally shore everything up until about 30 days out. Once I know everybody who's going to speak, then I raise the price of the tickets because I know who I have, and that's usually how that works out. And that is your update for the Monster Marketing Summit. There will be a link available starting tomorrow at monstermarketingsummit.com. Again, morning ticket sessions are $40. Those are just basically seat reservation fees. I think it's reasonable. I think last year was $97 and we went till 5 o'clock. So I'm going to keep the cost down. I'm going to pick up a couple more sponsors. Those sponsors will probably speak. I don't know who I'm bringing in. I have addressed a lot of people to come and speak at the event. And one of those people is here right now. Hi, David. Do you have a moment to speak?
Good morning.
You are back from hiatus of the last couple of weeks. Busy man.
Well, I had stomach surgery last Wednesday, so that was my feeble excuse.
And are you officially healthy?
Well, I'm on a liquid diet still, so.
Well, the weight loss will be fun, won't it?
Well, yeah. Well, if you're going to go on a diet, it's best to go on it when you're not hungry.
Yes, and there's painkillers involved, hopefully.
I avoided the painkillers. I'm on no meds.
Oh my gosh, you're really sticking to that. Good for you. By the way, I wouldn't. We're talking quickly about the summit. So, David, we couldn't get the Friday set up for the mastermind. We're actually doing the mastermind after the event, right? 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock after the day event. Just running a morning event. For those that have not attended the mastermind previously, I think we're going with the same setup that we always do. I'll do the quick product updates and upgrades at the beginning. Then you and Diana running around and doing questions for about an hour. And then probably having you and or Diana with a panel of existing coaching students like Marianne in the afternoon. But you'll be doing the advocate marketing thing in the morning. I'll do my marketing thing in the morning. For those who have never attended, this is our 7th annual. This is your 5th one? 4th or 5th one? 4th or 5th one? My gosh, it's that many now. It is. It's quite a few at this point. I think 2010 or 11, right? 11, right there. No, where was it? 2000. Diana did that first big one. That's 4 years ago. That epically large, massive event, the Short Sale Con, which was a Monster Marketing Summit. I think that was the first one that you were there for, right?
I don't remember. I just keep going and going.
The convention in the main ballroom, the very big thing we did, that was very big.
Yes.
That was a good one. And then we went to smaller rooms, and then our coaching students kept buying up the tickets to our event and basically made it 90% coaching students.
Exactly.
And no general public. So I have tried desperately to get back to getting some more. I don't want to sound creepy to everybody, but for David and I's business model, we do need new students occasionally. I don't want to sound cheap and petty, but my business model does include new students, and that helps David's model as well. So we try, since neither of us really speak on the road much, this is kind of it. We do about 2 or 3 of these, and then we sandwich in a mastermind behind these events. I think I can get the fees down to about $40 with the right sponsors, so the morning session doesn't cost very much. As always, the afternoon is the mastermind from 4 till 8 is 100% free. 100% free for coaching students. So if you just want to show up on Saturday and go to the mastermind, you're welcome to it. Okay, but I'm just telling you, I got to charge $40 for the seats. We tried like weird free things over the years, and all that does is never tell me exactly how many people are going to show up or a blatant overload of coaching students, and the general public kind of gets squeezed out. So I'm just going to go in one general direction for the first 30 days of $40. After the first 30 days, I'll raise it up to what it normally is, which is $97 for that event. I'm telling you, David and I have a solid 2.5 hours for you in the morning session. Always goes over very well. The afternoon, I'll probably switch it up. I haven't asked, and probably because I will use this as a podcast, I will probably close out the event with Steve Hawks if he's available at 2 o'clock. but the final speaker more than likely will be Steve Hawks.